here we go. Hey everybody, this is Sonic Mania, my playthrough. I'm going to talk quite a bit during this. I'm hoping to get kind of a review in. I don't know how long the stream will be. I'm hoping to get through the whole game, which should take about 2 hours, but my time frame is always messy right now because of my newborn, so we'll see. A couple things right out the gate, just so everyone knows where I stand on the subject and we can move right on. I consider the 3D Sonic games and the 2D Sonic games from the Genesis specifically era, completely separate franchises. Everything Sonic Adventure past is a new thing. It's the same character, but in a different version of that character. This is a more lighthearted, old version where the character was all about just a little bit of attitude, but having fun. Sorry, smacked my mic. That fun's really what made the character so endearing. I mean, it's colorful, it's entertaining, he's beautiful. And I'm not dismissing the 3D games. I'm not going to talk about them very much. I liked a couple. I didn't like most of them. That doesn't make them bad. They weren't my style. It's a different thing, and that's fine. One other thing to note, I am playing this on the PC. I know about all the DRM stuff, and that is something that I absolutely leave up to you whether that matters to you or not, but I'm not going to go into it further than that. I enjoy this game, I love it, and I'm happy it's here. So, without further ado, let's do Sonic and Knuckles playthrough. Gotta do and Knuckles. I mean, if I've got it unlocked, why not? I'm gonna blow through this game as fast as I can. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna talk about why I like it. I'm gonna talk to viewers that come in, if any do. I don't have a ton of people that watch me, or any real large amount at all, so this could just end up a YouTube farce, but who knows. A little bit of static. I don't know what's causing it, but it should be fine. There we go. Sonic and Knuckles. It is 2:40 when I record this. I have about the 2 hours tops, so I gotta blow through it. Getting all the Chaos Emeralds for sure, and the idea is to just enjoy myself. This intro's entertaining. It feels a bit long, but it only feels long to me because I've done it so many times. You saw a preview of my save files. I've played it through a few. Things I like about the game are numerous, so I'm just going to kind of talk as I see things. For those who are curious and don't know, real fast, first of all, Green Hill Zone, beautiful rendition and version of it. And second, you can get all the Chaos Emeralds by very shortly in the Chemical Plant. There are 5 possible if you're Sonic or Tails without glitching the game. I'm going to go down. And there are 6 for Knuckles in Green Hill alone. And this, if you get the hang of the levels, you can just blow right through that, but that's, you know... Oh, there we go. Oh, I totally blew it. Let's go back here. Back here. Whoop. I don't think so, buddy. See? Here's one right here already. I'm not going to do any of the Blue Sphere stages. I've done them all. I've gotten gold in them all. I enjoyed them, but I'm glad that they were temporary at the same time because there were so many of them, and they came so fast and furious. Now, I'm glad that they did that so people could readily engage them or ignore them at their preferred pace. But, you know, there's a time where you just go, good lord, how many stages can I possibly do in one playthrough? In one game, you can get all the gold of that, I think, easier than you can get all the Chaos Emeralds unless you really know where they are or are super thorough in searching. Most of the Chaos Emerald locations I've found, I'm doing terrible already, I should have caught it by now. Most of the Chaos Emeralds I found, the rings, and entrances to the rings, I got from going to debug mode and playing through the first few zones to see where they all were, and then learning a path to get to them all. Chemical Plant Act 1 has 4 alone. 3 are very easily accessible, and I don't ever touch the 4th in that because it requires either a restart or a different path. But, anyways, back to the game. Oh, Yellow Springs, please. Oh, good lord. I'm playing this on a day where I'm home kind of sick. been a hard day, so if I do stupid things like that, embarrass myself, just laugh at me. Have fun. What are we doing here? We're going to this one. Yeah, Knuckles having a hard time back there. I'm going to be leaving him behind a lot. He'll get very little action because he's not as engaging as Tails. Anyways. This one is maybe the easiest one of these stages, especially once you get in the hang of it, because you get to Mach 3 so fast if you do it right. I've got 26 seconds at Mach 3, I can collect coins, and there's a shortcut the thing takes that is super easy. We'll have all the Chaos Emeralds in the first 15-20 minutes, easy, and then that's even if I screw up once or twice, and I won't, I don't think. I always could. And then the rest of it will just be supersonic on occasion, blowing through it, having fun. I'll try not to lose rings and waste time, so if I get the opportunity to do supersonic and I don't have a shield, I'll probably go. But anyways, that's the end of this stage. Fastest way to beat this boss is to go down here, grab that, and just proceed to the end. Because then you can go right in here and just start wailing on the poor guy. If I can knock this over just a little bit, the next Chaos Emerald will be really easy to reach. Oh, nope, a little more, that should be enough. Yes, boom. Now let's just for fun grab this other one. There's an achievement for getting 2 of these, and there's another on these other, right in the middle of these purple flowers. Oh, no, too far. Thank you, Knuckles, you're blowing it for me, though. Hey. Yes, done. Cool. This is the easiest place to get both those just because I learned where they are by accident once. So, there's that. The drop dash in this game, briefly touching it so I don't talk about it all game, you just get to see it in use, but it's kind of controversial. A lot of people aren't as fond of it as I am. I find it super useful. Speedrunners love it, and I know exactly why they love it, because it is so quick for getting through a lot of things. It just gets silly. You've seen me use it a few times to great effect, and I am by no means a master of it, so it just gets crazy. Oh yeah, give me these. Didn't turn early enough, my bad. Grab this. Shouldn't matter. You can screw up multiple times in these stages once you get the hang of them, and still easily nail the Chaos Emerald. There's a lot of times where you can get it at Mach 1 or 2. I've never gotten it at Mach 1, but when people say they can, I'm sure that they're absolutely telling the truth, based on the speed. These special stages are not as hard as the ones I remember from back in Sonic's heyday, so to speak. I'm glad they aren't. You know, I like being able to just roll through them. Then again, the 3D sphere stages aren't that hard in the end either. I mean, it really depends on so many little things. Mach 3, I should have just gone for those rings, but whatever. Now, you can still earn a continue if you go through, if you get enough rings here. I think it's 100 rings total. I don't think you have to have 100 at the end. And I've never had to use one. I know a lot of people have said this game is hardest Sonic, and I've heard a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, it's not that it's really that hard, it's just, there we go. It's not really that it's that hard, it's that you don't know how to play, and then there's people who get upset because they have to restart a hard stage because they weren't able to complete it. They say the boss is difficult, and I'm not going to say all the bosses are perfect. Absolutely not. I am going to say that, you know, it's just like all the Sonic experiences, I don't need that, it's more about your experience and learning terrible. The stages and mastering them and exploring them than it is about A, going super fast, and B, about, nope, too far, go down here. I really thought you'd grab that automatically, Sonic. You failed me, and I'm sad about it. Also, going to be completely unaffected by it in the end. Good. I'm not saying that having to restart an entire zone is not punishing. I'm saying you gotta compare it to how things used to be. Restarting a zone is really not that punishing, in my opinion, because the zones can go so fast. Now, if you're exploring them and you're not very good yet, yeah, I could see it draining on a little bit. That was terrible. But you're not going to get hit by that penalty really all that often, ever. I mean, you can run out of lives if you don't know how to collect enough rings, or you get hit too often, or you're inexperienced. But I mean, I remember growing with this game as a kid, and experience and getting better. And the fact is that the momentum you can acquire when you start to learn the mechanics and the levels is really sufficient to have a good time. And again, you gotta get over the stigma that Sonic's only about speed, because that's just hands down not true. Exploring was very important to the old games, and getting the hang of the levels, and again, learning them and playing them and having fun. I've said play like so many times in the sentence. Anyways, that it's not strictly about going as fast as you can. It's about maintaining momentum and enjoying the physics of this game. Because you think about it, not many games utilize physics the way Sonic did when it came out, if any. I compare a level design in Sonic to the Flash, I think it's Flash game, Line Rider. Play Line Rider if you want. You can explore what it's like to build momentum with a character and all that. Kind of fun. But anyways, I digress. That's way longer than I expected. Ah, that was terrible. Where'd I just go? Did I get completely lost? I did. Thank you, I need that away. Okay, there we go. See, that's the physics and momentum let you do some crazy things. Also, I just blew it. Ended up in the lower or mid-tier section and was able to get back. You can use the physics to your advantage if you learn the levels. And that's what it's about. Just learn the levels, have a blast. That jump will give some people trouble, I guarantee. Watch how I abuse the physics. And I do mean abuse. What do we got here? This is KSM number 5. This one in particular, I think it's worth noting that it's very important you get to Phase 2 before a certain point, and you'll see that point in a second here. Mach 2, rather. Because there's an upgrade thing to auto get to Mach 3, and if you don't get far enough into this with blue spheres, you end up just going shy of Mach 3, of Mach 2, and then you can't get Mach 3 as easily. And you see, I just blew it. I totally blew it. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to screw with myself for a second. Great personal cost. There we go. Probably a better way to do that, like not blowing exactly the thing I said. You can easily, if I hadn't missed so many blue spheres, get past that point with less trouble than I just had. But we're still going to blow through this. I mean, look at this. Look at this. My connection here is just terrible, by the way. I'll redo the stream and talk at some point. Probably in a faster connection when I have different time frame at some point. But, either way. Hey, look. There's a Chaos Emerald right there. It's going to be mine in a second. Can't outrun me forever, Chaos Emerald. 5 already. See, we're in Green Hill. We're leaving it now. We're about to fight the boss. And look, I got 100 rings. Continue. No purpose for it for me. I don't even know what it does. I think you still restart the zone, or maybe it's the act if you have a continue. I don't know. And we're automatically rolled straight to the boss. Already. I prefer to just eat the damage I take from this boss and obliterate him as fast as possible, because he irritates me. Ooh, I'm gonna die if I don't be careful. Jeez, that was terrible. Well, he's not a hard boss. You can do that carefully in all kinds of ways. Wait for his arm, learn the timing. He's a decently hard first zone boss. Stage, Act 2 anyways. There you can run out of platform, you can... I can't think it all today. You can run out of platform, you could fail to hit him, you could fail to jump over the spikes, you could miss his arm, all kinds of stuff. Look how beautiful this pixel artwork is, just for a second. It's goofy, yes, but it's fun. Robotnik himself got so many frames of animation in this game. It plays well to it, though, in my opinion. Well, it looks like if nothing else, this stream will show how to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Tails had an animation for that they didn't implement. That irritates me when I play through his playthrough. Play through his version of the game. Oh, that was unnecessary. I had to slow down on that bottom ramp, by the way, to do that jump. Otherwise, I hit the spring and miss it. Now, this might be the hardest of the special stages, because it's so kind of out of whack. There's so many places to slip off. And it seems to take a lot longer to get to Mach 3. I don't know, it might just be my imagination. Dum, 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 dum. Give me these, thank you. This one, I think it's very important to kind of just take your time. I prefer to always grab the rings over grabbing the spheres there. Because if you don't, you make unnecessary mistakes. And there's a lot of places where those will cost you a lot more than just giving it a little extra time and doing it the right way. Didn't mean to slow down there, but whatever. Now, at Mach 3, it's dangerous to not hit at least a couple of these, because you're going so fast you can easily hit the spikes. But until Mach 3... Okay, now we're just running this thing down. Come here, you. I don't know if the bombs or spikes do more damage. I'd think that they wouldn't have added separate things unnecessarily, but I could be wrong. We're looking at about 20 minutes to get all of them, just shy, so I estimated that right. We are doing no save. This will not be saved and rerun later. The only way you can do and Knuckles. And I really don't mind, because once you get the hang of the levels, they go fast enough. You will, if I do this right, not see the third location for this stuff out of 4 on this level, because I will not use that path if I don't fail. I mean, I'd have to fail to use that path. I think I said that right. Whatever. Grabbing all these. And then it's just straight, raw, unedited Sonic sprinting through levels after this. God, I love Chemical Plant, too. I'm glad it doesn't get too much interference from this whole sequence of events. But anyways, Chemical Plant is a zone that I remember being very hard as a kid. And I don't think that's entirely unjustified, because there are some sequences in it that are ridiculous. The infamous block crushing sequence. Perfect example. So many rings, this one. Now, I'm not even Mach 3 and I've almost caught it. I really think that they made the last one a little easier, because they, you know, it rewards you already knowing the mechanics. But I did get to Mach 3. Rewards you already knowing the mechanics, and it really isn't that fast if you follow it right. So, now whenever I have a shield, I'm not going to use Supersonic. When I don't have a shield, I will use Supersonic. My goal is to collect as many rings as possible, build up those lives. I've never needed that many, but just to be safe. Alright. There's some rings down there, I think, but I just don't need them. Okay, let's do this. Oop. That was not on purpose. I wish I could say it was. See, right now I should be doing this. Celebrate a little bit. Whee! I'm like a little kid again. Whee! That was not the way I wanted to go. Why'd I go that way? Just to add another loop to my time? Oh. Oh, that takes me underwater again. By missing that. Usually I could already be at the boss. Not gonna kill me or anything, it's just I feel silly now, because I'm supposed to be better than that. Supersonic abusing. It's like a permanent invincibility frame, in which and you don't have to be spinning to hurt the enemy. It gets ridiculous. Knuckles can't even help. Oh, should have waited for the blue sludge. Is there a monitor there? I thought so. Cool. Might be one mirrored on the other side. I don't remember. I think there's like a water shield on the other side now that I'm thinking about it. Water shield lets you walk on the blue crud you see below me right now. But, they just keep going. Do, do, do. Doodle doo doodle doodle. Again, I will not become supersonic unless I lose my shield, and I have 50 rings combined. Just no reason to. There's a water shield up there if you use the spring. I guess I'm doing like a walkthrough sort of thing now. Feels ridiculous, but it's kind of true. Give me this and this. I feel like I went the wrong way somewhere. Oh well. Doesn't matter, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. There are multiple great places for rings. Early one is if you follow the green goo, go backwards when it launches you that huge jump. It's a very vertical stage. Ah, that's right. I'm on the right path. Great remix to this song. A lot of automated running sections, undeniably, in the old Sonic games, but it's about knowing when to react, and that's really level repetition. I found it wasn't that hard to gain that perspective in this game, and it was so much fun in the meantime. Actually, let's go this way. I think there's more up here. There it is. Give me my momentum. Oh, Jesus. You couldn't just let that ride and it'd be fine, but oh, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, it's still invincible. I'm an idiot. Oh. Well, we'll finish this little run, and then I'll turn to supersonic. Because I want another extra life. Oh, no, no, no. Thank you, Knuckles. Appreciate your assistance, buddy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bam. Forget it. We'll just go. I don't think I'll get hit. No supersonic this level. This act, anyways. Mean Bean Machine. I'm terrible at this. I always try to do a combo and I always flub it. Okay, let's do this. Now I just need to pile yellows on that other side. Okay. Do that. No point. No, you jerk! Alright, now I'm gonna have to do something. Give me yellows. Jesus! Give me yellows. I'm not asking for much. He's gonna beat me if I don't do something. Forget it. We're just gonna start going. I don't want to lose because I'm trying so hard to get that combo. I don't know why I just did that. I feel stupid now. So put yellows here. I'm gonna lose the Mean Bean Machine section. It's gonna be funny. No. Oh, Curd. Oh my god. How? I just piled it on him. Did he reverse it? Well, I lose. Somehow. Some way. I didn't think it was even possible. I actually thought it was so defaulted I could do whatever I want. Live on stream, the first failure of the Mean Bean Machine section. 254 rings. Oh, we're botning, you jerk. Alright. I really thought it would default, and I thought I got him with a large enough combo he'd get hit, but whatever. You're thinking, there's no way Z is stupid enough to try it again. You just don't know me well enough, clearly. Oh, shoot, that was stupid. Red. Okay, purple. Let's get yellow. Stack more yellow. We'll do this. We'll just start kind of blowing through it because we can. You can't lose if you just keep getting combos. I mean, keep getting this nonsense, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You totally get me, right? Right? What am I doing? Nothing. Let's just do this. Nope. There we go. Green. Any green combo. There we go. See, look, he's losing so badly, and I'm not touching anything. You don't have to try. You can just do the typical Tetris combos and win. It's ridiculous, really. But good players would know how to make that combo better than me. I never claimed to be a very good player at Puyo Puyo. Wasted way too much time. That was an extra like 3 minutes to this just because I did that. No more of that. Studiopolis, here we come. Nothing to add to this, I'm just kind of doing all the secrets I know. Whoop. Thank you. Oh no. And soon, he collected a second secret ring on Studiopolis. A place where he knows where all the rings are, assuming there are only 6. There's another, I don't know where it is. The trick to this one is slowing down and just using this spring. Because otherwise you go too far and you can't grab it. And now, to avoid wrecking everything, gotten 3 on this stage, we'll just complete it. Woohoo! Fun times now. Oh, no. Oh, well, I guess I could do this. Some people say the Flash is fast. And boss time. So, this boss is tricky when you're trying to get the hang of him, and you're not supersonic. If you are supersonic and you have a ridiculous amount of rings, you hold the right button the entire time. I could tape it down or set my controller down with it on the tilt stick. I use the D-pad, but I could use the tilt stick, and it would not change the outcome of this fight. For those who don't know, he launches 3 missiles. You see the order, so you know when to dodge and when to hit. You shoot. You try to hit the blue one. Like right now, I should be. In fact, I'll even show you. I have time. You're supposed to dodge the red one, which is hard when you don't have supersonic momentum, and hit the blue one. He has 4 HP, essentially, because you destroy 3 egg robots surrounding him and then his pilot. We've hit him twice. You see his pilot and the other one. We do not kill Blue Heavy. First one will be there. Doesn't matter, I guess he already did that. God, I love Studiopolis. Look at the train in the background. You have time to actually look at it. Cope and CPU, because nothing else is going on. He's a boring fight this way, I admit it. I'd be the first to admit it, but, you know, sometimes just keep it easy on yourself. No reason to make it hard. I can never get the bounce quite right. Just do that the way I'd prefer. Act 2. 3 big rings in Act 2. Try to show them in an efficient way. It's a little trickier to get to these to start with. There's a ring down there, I think. Yep, not going to bother. Oh, come on. Bam, bam. Don't need that. This way. Nope, don't hit the yellow spring. Oh, that was terrible. Let's go through you. Oh, I blew that. That's where I need to go. I don't know if there's a way back. Oh, well. We'll try, but no, I don't want to go on that thing. It takes too much time. If I had tails, I could go back. Don't have tails. Why? No. There we go. I'm aware of all the cool... So, we skipped ring 1. It's way up there. You gotta go to the top. Hey, Alan Clan, what's up? I don't know if I'd get a viewer today. Just having a blast playing Sonic Mania. Kind of sharing where things are and just blowing through it real fast. Ooh, give me that. You play a lot of this one yet, Alan? Because I have been playing it a lot. This is, some say, the hardest ring to get in one shot in the game because you have to bounce perfectly on these guys. And then up here, I would disagree, and you can go back for it, but it's there. And now we're 2 extra lives for this stage, and I feel accomplished. Okay, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Technically there's a higher path, I just never bother. My only rule for this run is to only engage Supersonic if, yes, you can get into the machine if you follow those. I don't go into the machine. Only go to Supersonic if I have lost my shield and I have over 50 rings. And sometimes I'll probably break that rule and not go into it anyways, because it so trivializes lots of the game. I have an additional rule I've just made for myself. I will not use Supersonic in Oil Ocean at any point to show that it's not... Well, I'll probably get hit. It's not that difficult. Oh, the best one. Well, that was easy. Flying battery, here we come. There we go. I hope you can hear me, Alan. I have no idea. I don't even know if you're still watching. That was, I guess, a few minutes ago. This says I only have one viewer, so who knows? You gotta go fast. Always gotta go fast. And this music really caters to it. Another one of my favorite tracks from the original Sonic days. Oh, I blew it. Timing was off. Meant to grab this. Oh, yeah. Bop. Now, you can go just left and grab it, but I always go this way and just do it the styling way. Oh, well, that wasn't styling, that was slow. You gotta go fast. Uh-huh. Da-da-da. And now we get a better shield. Gotta be careful. Nope, that was not how you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do this. Oh, I lost my shield. I'm not going to use Supersonic. I don't need Supersonic, even though he's my buddy. Mostly just because I want to get an extra life as fast as possible. I have my reasons. Welcome to the only time the third path is hidden. Fall to the left, stay on the platform. Well, not hidden, but is lower. The third path, the rare path, or whatever you want to call it, is usually trickier. In this case, the trickier is down, which is unusual. Ah, that was terrible. You just like retro games? Yeah, me too. Me too. There's so many good ones out there now. There was a time when that wasn't the case. Give me that. That, I should have known would be a mistake. Oh, well. Give me the... The worst Sonic player of all time, folks. Oop, that's right, can't go in that one. Careful. Not careful. Not at all careful. Don't hit the spikes. The spikes aren't supposed to fall through, and neither is that platform, but it's a bug. I just don't think they care about fixing it because it's going to affect so few players. Now, without the lightning shield, this boss can take a while, so I will use Supersonic because he's boring. Hey, Robotnik. What you doing? Hey, that's rude. Right in the garbage compactor. Aw, man, thanks. Appreciate it. Dum 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 Ooh. I don't think it matters. I don't think there's a monitor in this trash. I've never seen one anyways. What else do we got? What else do we got? Let's see. Okay. Respond to the wife. Otherwise she'll wonder what's going on. My voice has got to be all crackly from my sick day. Did he mean to do this? Did he mean to take the lower path? Tune in now. I like how the golden rings are on all paths. There's no, like, for sure that's the right way, path only, and then if you don't go it, you don't get the rings. They're in multiple different stages and areas, and it's more fun that way, I think. Not hit me with that. Oh, totally going supersonic here. It makes this jumping section easier. That or a lightning shield. Don't have lightning shield, we're going up, and over. Please. Curse you! Up. Now, supersonic's risky on this stage, because if you don't do it fast enough or get enough rings, you can easily end up fighting the, well, that was dumb. The last boss with no rings, and that's a pain in the butt. Fighting him with supersonic's easy, but, fighting him sans rings is difficult. Give me that. Supersonic don't care about your propellers. He can't be hurt by that. Oh. Nope. Back inside. Let go of me. I know what I'm doing. I don't need your bloody assistance. So many wind tunnels. Wish I'd pushed right. I blew it. Why'd I do this thing to myself? I don't need that extra life. I got 12. I think they fixed that bug where holding... Oh, no, they didn't. I slowed down there. The risk was inherent. Well, that was a bug. But I didn't die, so who cares? Got my lightning shield back. Which means I'll probably beat the boss regardless. Oh, I also have way too much time to die. The stream will take a brief 5-minute siesta after this boss for me to talk to my lady. Give me that. Oh, I blew it. I gotta wait. See the supersonic trivializes that fight. Super trivial. Okay. There's flying battery zone. So, we're gonna take 5. I'm not gonna pause the stream. I want to bring it up in one thing. Consider it 5 minutes from now. Almost exactly before it starts again. You see the time? There it is. 3, 2, 1, and off to the races. Really slowly. See how slow I go? I go slow. Gotta go slow. This stage starts almost irritating, like it's trying to show off the mechanics right away, and I'm glad it has the learning through experimentation mentality, but this one drives me crazy when I'm trying to go fast, because you can't do that fast. There we go. Now keep going, blow through it. Press Garden is not my favorite zone, which is interesting, because a lot of its mechanics are modeled after Marble Zone, which is one of my favorites from Sonic 3. But I would have rathered... Actually, this is one of the few ones where, while the music's awesome and the aesthetic is pleasing, I would have almost preferred having Marble Zone back. I don't think everyone would agree, and I'm not saying the stage isn't fantastic. It is. The second half is way better than the first, though, and I think that's important to note. I don't think I'd care to get up there anymore. I've wasted too much time. Woohoo! Oh, wait. I can do this. There we go. I love the ink blots they leave when they bounce. It is the detail and little things that matter. I wanted those, but we'll pass. It's more time than it's worth. That was dangerous. Go, Knuckles, go! You're useless to me. Useless? Oh, what do we got? There we go. I usually blow through this as supersonic because I don't like the level very much, but a lot of people love this level. So I'm gonna... Oh, well, that was just the worst thing to ever happen. Wow. Apparently I can't play this level. What? Okay, now we're embarrassing ourselves. Go to the tip. There we go. Sheesh. The failure was incredible there. Another reason to play this level straight is because some people have a tricky time with this boss, and I want to show he's not that bad. See, they show you that he hurts himself when he hits the orange crates. So you go here, you duck down, and he'll eventually get there. And then 1, 2. Then you go back. He'll come back. 1, 2. Oh. Now this side. See? Nothing. Any boss that people say is hard, I'm going to do without supersonic if I can. Like the boss of... The next boss, actually, definitely qualifies. Yeah, Knuckles, you look cool standing next to me. If only you actually helped. And off we go. So now this one is beautiful, and that almost makes the first zone worth it, because the transition is really good. I would say it's really good. Oh, that's right. Without supersonic, I need to actually do the thing. Without a fire shield, I can't cheese much either. Dum 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 dum. And we're going and we're going and we're going and we're good. Yeah. Oh. Can he? Nope. Oh well. You might be asking yourself, did he know that was there? Hell no, I didn't know that was there. I'm not good. Not like that, anyways. Advantage to blue shield, and maintain the drop dash. Disadvantage, pretty much everything else, sadly. Oh, no fire shield. And he's off. Yay! I'm pretty. Thank you. What's fun is that you can't see it from here, but those, I think this is a better way. Suddenly he can't remember. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Clearly I'm imagining it. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, I got hit. There we go. Let's see if I can do this without blowing it completely. Now, while he's throwing them at you, you can't hit the stars, but you can hit them otherwise, so they're not unfair. Oh, terrible. Thank you, Knuckles. Challenging, this boss, but not unfair, I would say. That's gonna hurt. Oh, no, I did it. There you go. I don't stream consistently anymore because of my baby. Makes it really hard to maintain a streaming schedule. At some point I'll be streaming more. It also is that my internet's terrible here. It is really bad. Like, consistently terrible. Right now it's streaming smoothly because of the time of day. So it's hard to say, Alan, I'm sorry. Can't give a solid answer to that. I'd love to stream more. This is something I really enjoy, and I don't think I'm terrible at it. Maybe not spectacular, but not bad. Especially when it comes to a game that I'm actually good at, like this one, because there's a lot of games I like to stream that I am not good at. I don't think I just took the best path, but whatever. I'm no good at Stardust Speedway. I didn't play Sonic CD, and I haven't taken the time to master the stage in the same way, which is a great reason not to use rings, a Supersonic, at any point, because it's more interesting that way. And it won't change the speed of the level as much as people think it would. There we go. Over, please. Over. Over. That was not what I meant to do. Ooh. Almost got hit there. Now when I can bounce this right, I don't need the plant. Oh, that was not a spring. I think it's designed to look like a spring. Throw me off. Hi, plant. Give me that. Not the fast pad. I think that was efficient. That's hard for me to say when I screw up like that. No. That's too easy. We're gonna go here. Clearly it doesn't want me to. Well, that's very Marble Garden. Did I say Marble Zone earlier? It's Marble Garden Zone. Marble Zone is completely different. Is it Marble Garden Zone? Suddenly my brain hurts and I can't think of anything again. Oh no, that's right. Here. Why did I do that? Who knows? Maybe I'm just a fool. Oh, no! I don't want to do this. Ah, cool, Alan. We'll see. We'll see. Usually I work. Tomorrow's an exception, but I don't know what I'll be doing all day. So, maybe. Maybe. Oh, and all the rings are gone. Give me my rings back. And this is also one of those stages that I haven't made any attempt to learn where the special rings are, with one exception. So, there's that. And back here. Now we get... I don't want to play this boss. He's not hard, he's irritating. You wait till he's in this phase, and then you hit him. Then you avoid those lasers. Then you avoid the big laser and hit the side bug. Then he reforms in right and left. And then he beams the ground. Again, not hard, just irritating. Will not likely be doing supersonic. Yeah, probably won't be doing supersonic for the next boss. To the future. Here's the thing, I own Sonic CD for the first time on the PC, on a really bad port, the original PC port. And it barely runs nowadays, and it looks terrible. And it's no good. It's just no good. Oops, nope. Give me that rocket back. Oh, I want that rocket back. I think they do come back. Maybe just to be a certain distance away. Nope. I failed. Oh, that was really dumb. No, give me that. Oh. He does it again. You're wasting so much time. You gotta beat this zone in a minute to do the special stuff. There's my rocket back. I just wanted that. Oh, and I blew the transition. We're just gonna go forward. I was the dumbest dumb that ever did dumb, and that's why we're just gonna eat it now. Oh. That way, and then this way, and then up, and then down, and right and left, and oh my god, what could even happen at this point? Look at all that nonsense. And we're off. I have beaten this in under a minute. It just took me a few tries, and I don't remember the path, and it's been a while. And, oh, that was the wrong way. This is the right way, which is why I missed it twice. 3 times. I struck out. Wow. That's right, extra life. Bam. Metal Sonic projector. What a shock. It's actually Metal Sonic. Hi, buddy. Let's see if I can get through here without... The music died. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That doesn't require a game restart, does it? Just finishing the zone? I hope so. Oh, this is eerie. I've heard of this bug, and this is the first time I've experienced it. Creepy. Nope. There we go. Go up there. Go. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Now, because of the BS that's in the next section, we're actually going to do this. Even that didn't restore the music. Oh my god. The quiet Let's Play. It's so creepy. I can't handle it anymore. I don't like it. I hate it. You're embarrassing yourself, Metal Sonic. There it is. Now, this is irritating, because it's almost impossible to lose, because your rings get stuck in the wall with you. He takes a while to get started, and then hitting him from any angle other than the front is really hard. So we're just going to keep up with him until he's damageable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. Please initiate the music after I do this and stop looking at the back of Robotnik's bald monarch head. Even the extra music's not starting. No. Come on, zone transition. Oh, thank you, Hydrosity. Hydro City is really what it is, but I like saying Hydrosity. Rolls off the tongue. I admit I was hoping the supersonic transition would also give us music back. No. Yes. God, I love this level. It's just awesome. Look at it. It's Hydrosity. Hydrocity. It's Hydrocited. That was terrible. Give me that. Could he turn into supersonic? Yes! And he will. Hopefully not fail getting another bubble shield, but we'll see. Give me a... There we go. I know there's another bubble shield, I just don't know where it is, because I don't remember failing so hard before. Is it up here? No, it's not up here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. Without the boat, we don't need to do anything with supersonic but go this way. But you still have to do that thing that I just did. You've seen it. Damn. Damn, Knuckles path. Damn, slow Sonic. No! Give me that. Give me that. I am so gonna run out of rings. All my rings, they're gone, man. There's a bubble shield. Probably could have gotten it. Oh, and there's a ring to the left there if I just push left. I remember that one. Go this way. Stay in your bubble, stay in your bubble. Good. Give me those. Gotta go faster. Need rings. Oh well. That's 10 seconds I should have grabbed, but whatever. We're off. The goal is to not die. And I think it's very hard to at this point. In my opinion. Based on my playstyle. No, 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 don't pop. Go here. There we go. Keep that air. I will not have supersonic for this boss. Does it matter? Really, it does not. As long as I don't screw up some jumps in some stupid way. Oh, had some rings though. That's nice. This boss was really irritating till I got the hang of it. I tried too hard to utilize the mechanics. Okay, that slows you down, gives you air. Slow down. No, 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 no. That was terrible. Get going. Air. And then up. And we're home free. Thump, thump, thump. See, if you suck him up as he's traveling, before he has a chance to get a bomb near you, he gets sucked up, but you gotta be right over him. And that's the thing I think gets screwed up. 4 hits and he's gone. It's easy, easy, easy. Okay, drop a bomb, come over here, grab. And boss fight over. Good, 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 good. There's gotta be a water shield over here. Nope. Yeah, that looked cool. Knuckles, how'd you get Sonic's haircut? Oh, I'm too tired for this today. Whatever. Yo, whatever, man. Oh, blew it. Already we're making mistakes. But the upper path is ours, nonetheless. Gotta go up. Gotta go up. Making fun of all the things you ever seen in the bright. Don't know how this song goes. Cannot sing along. I just blew it bad. It's embarrassing, but I'm going through it anyways now. This song makes me want to go back to my childhood. Makes me remember how cool all of the stuff was, and I know that I can get through it much faster than this. But I'm just terrible at all of these old games. Even though it's not old. Whatever. Oh, I blew it. I could have bounced on him. It would have been more fun. Now, I do want supersonic for this boss, but I gotta be careful about it. Because the boss is not hard. The boss is long. And you gotta be careful, because if I don't get enough rings, the boss's length will kill me. Because you can easily cheese it if you have enough rings and you're not supersonic. But when you are supersonic, cheesing it's harder. That was something I should have fallen through. It means I really have to go back at certain points to make sure I get the rings. Oh. I also gotta get air. That was my chance for a water shield. I won't get another, I don't think. Oh, well. This is the path we go. Oh no! He did it! He blew it! He killed himself! He's squished! And the ring does not return during this playthrough. So, let's try to not blow it this time. At any points. Like that. That would be the definition of blowing it. Thanks for collecting a couple of those, Knuckles. I mean, it's piddling and useless, but it's thank you anyways. So thank you for your participation. Now, if you're not supersonic before you fight this boss, I don't think you can become supersonic. So you've got to beat the transition. And now I really have to beat it, or get through the level without losing my rings. See, I know you can go faster there, and I apparently just don't know how. No, I can't get rings again, so I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait fast! Whoa. Okay. There we go. We are now further than we were. Traveling through this level like pansies. Bam. Do 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 do. We get no redos, we're in no save mode. Because I just had to go. Knuckles, Knuckles, this is driving me insane. What a joke all this is. Not really even good anymore. I think we're there? We're almost there. I'd like to get 100 rings before I turn, at least, to get an extra life for the crush death. Usually it'd be no problem. Really embarrassing play. There's my 100. Down here? There you are. There's a water shield. I really need it. Go straight down. Straight down. Don't get hit by that. That would be embarrassing. Now we don't have to worry about breathing, which is important for the final fight, which I think we're about to hit. I think we made it with plenty of rings and water breathing. So, now, Supersonic, well, any super form, has the special ability to cheese the crud out of this boss. All you gotta do is play badly. I will show you. He takes damage from the little mines that you trigger and knock him back into. But just like any boss, he takes damage from Supersonic. So how do you do that? Dodge nothing. Took damage and that wasn't from there. Damage from me, damage from me, damage from me. He's almost dead for this phase. I rest my case. Humiliating, to be sure, for him. You might think they'd have added Crush Death to prevent that, but they did not. Bam Balam. You can juggle on top of him when he's doing the water spin bit, but it's not easy. So I don't recommend it. Now we're coming up to my least favorite act. Press Guard in Act 1 is a close second to my least favorite. Reason is not that it's bad. I love the homage to Sky Sanctuary. Sky Chase Zone. I love the homage. I think that that's awesome. Inherently awesome. But the problem lies in the fact that this is a very long, full-length act, all in the biplane. There's no ramps, none of the momentum that makes a Sonic game truly fun. It's completely missing here. Plus, I suck at it, apparently. Didn't think that was the reason, but that's what all the people will say. Well, you're uber bad, so of course you hate it. You're uber bad. You're just the worst thing I ever seen in this game. And I'm like, oh god, it hurts my head, and I'm just ashamed. Jabouncy. Oh. Jabounce. This is what I tried to do the first time, and I blew it. I embarrassed myself. Give me a shield. I'd like a shield right about now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go down. Bap. Go up. Get these. Hit this. No, those. Oh. Blue shield has the distinction of not being immune to bullets like the other shields. I hear you, train. And the train is here. I should be able to get an extra life. I'm at 19. Love this train. You smug little jerk. Now, I will say, I've played through this game enough times that on the last playthrough, I managed to miss this jump and actually fall to my death. So I'm not paranoid about it, and I don't do it as efficiently. Truly embarrassing. You gotta be careful if you become supersonic during this boss. Because if you do, you can run off the edge of the plane. I say he's still easier as supersonic, and I like to have the lightning shield for the next stage. So I do it, I just take my time. Go, boom, now you're gonna die. No, you're not gonna die. You're gonna run away like a little pansy. Oh, missed. Oh, thought he was going there. There we go. Nope. Come on. Gotcha. 2. 3. 4. Terrible. 5. 6. Sub-bosses are weak. I always thought it'd be funny if the sign could actually fall on a monitor down there, but it doesn't. Ever. It can't even do it. It no happen, no, okay? It no occur. It don't happen. You not see it. I hope that's not offending anybody. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm not very funny, but I'm trying real hard. Bark, buddy. You would never. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my pride and stuff. Well, that was stupid. We will also abuse Supersonic on this stage, because it's not a hard stage, and because I want to go fast. It's the next entire zone we will not touch Supersonic on, to show that Oil Ocean is not a nightmare. It's not easy, necessarily, but it's just not that bad. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I was supersonic the whole time. Practically just hold right the rest of this stage. It's got beautiful music. Like, it's a little bit sad, and I understand exactly what I'm doing. Ah, nope. Stop it. There we go. Now we go up. Bam! There's a ring up there I just missed. Oh, that's just an extra life. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I like getting extra lives to the rings. I'm indifferent otherwise. Huh? Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Knack! That was embarrassing. I need to hit him twice during that sequence. He's going to die early in the final phase. He's been hit 3 times. Or he's going to transition after 1 hit here. Yep. Nope. Give me a chance to do it twice. Bean, get out of here. Where's Bach? There's Bach. Hey, Bach. Sound like a chicken. Gonna finish you off, Knack. Boom. Drop dash. Boom, 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 boom. There will be no supersonic during the next stage because I'm going to prove that Oil Ocean isn't terrible. I mean, I understand why it's hard. Don't get me wrong, anyone who's had tricky time with it. I totally get it. But I'm going to show you I'm going to lose minimal lives, if any, and I'm going to get through it. I might get hit a few times, so be it. That's not a big deal to me. Also not going to have the extra speed to just blow through the top path, so we'll see what I can do. And granted, I'm bad example since I've already played this stuff, and obviously I'd know better than most to get through some of these things early on, just from practice. So I'm a little skewed and a little biased because I'm also good at the Sonic mechanics in general, in a way that people who haven't played them as much as I have wouldn't be. Oh! First death is stupid. I did it to myself, because I jinxed myself. Don't you see what's going on here? That was embarrassing. I still stand by what I said. It's not going to be that bad, but we're going to go a little faster because that was stupid. We're going to get hurt a lot more because we're going to go faster and be stupid about it. Bum, 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 bum. I do want this ring, though. Give me that. Oh, no more fire shield. Sad me. Double sad. Almost fell down. That would have been sadder than, well, anything else I could think of. Someone told me this zone ain't fast. I disagree. Trickier, sure. And Sonic 2 is tricky too. There's really no denying that, actually. But Sonic 2 is harder, and I guess this could be called that. Well, oh, thought I needed that. Apparently I don't. Now, of course, you can get good at the Chaos Emerald stages and never worry about the at any of these zones by just getting just enough rings and becoming supersonic and trivializing all of it. Absolutely, you can. But this is for the people who maybe don't get all those in the first playthrough. They say, how do you do it? Persistence. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Using the drop dash when I can. Enjoying myself. See, they even gave you no spikes on the other side that time just to be a little nicer. Hey, you. 1, 2. Someone also said this boss is BS, and you just gotta be careful. See, he's already done. Next boss, the one that everyone complains about. Oh, I thought it was there. Nope, no fire shield for me yet. No way, no how. Because I won't be doing supersonic, I should always have enough rings to not worry about this. Oh, that was embarrassing. To not worry about the smoke. Because all it does is drain rings. And I'm not going to care about that too much unless I'm out of rings. I mean, I'll still turn the handles, but that also means I'm not going in the gosh darn subs. I hate the subs. There's a fire shield back there, isn't it? We're going to grab that, that's for sure. Playing it the right way, not the stupid way. I think you can run past them too and end up in a similar spot, but I just like taking the second jump. It's one step short of obvious. Dope. Bop. Nip, nip, and off. Oh. Well, that was rude of you. I'll just have to get this. Oh. There we go. Oh. Totally flubbed it. And I really should do this. Just quick. Grab this. Just to be safe. Because we're about to get to the subs, and I am not going in the subs unless it happens by accident. They take too long. Gotta go fast. They're not that bad. They have all kinds of power-ups. They're worth going in. I recommend going into them. I'm just not going to, because it's faster if you don't. Ooh, hello. And goodbye. There is a secret sub under the wall right here. You gotta go under it, and that's where the secret sub is for the achievement. Bring me that back. I need that lever. Not going to the right, though. I mean, I'm not going to the left. I'm going to the right. That's for damn sure. Anytime now. Bye. I don't remember if I've gone this path. Feels like it's taken a long time going this path. Ugh. You would rush it and blow it and end up in fire without a fire shield. Oh, there's a fire shield. We're going to grab that. And we're going to go up here. It occurs to me, I was running out of rings. Ring time. Oh, boss. Yes? No, subs. Oh, the subs. We're just going to keep going. You don't have to go into the subs. They are not the only way to transition. Thank Jebus. What do we have down here? Oh yes, the path forward to another sub. Hate you, subs. You are no fun, and I don't like you. Now we're at the boss. Okay. So. Oh, now we're playing the hard way. Fire's out. Nope. Oh, I thought you could duck that. Oh. Whatever. I could jump to the other platform. That's the easier way to do this. Oh. This is the best time to hit the... Oh, now I gotta play careful. How boring is that? Knuckles, you're having a bad day? Careful. Hit it. Hit it. Nope. Oh! I got hit by the thing. The laser blaster. Alright. If I die more than once to this, I'm going to eat my own words, apparently. 2 hits already. He only needs 8. Nah. The goal is to not be hit here so that I look a little bit better than I played last time by being cocky. Oh! I fell for the bug. I fell for the bug. I'm not even going to call it a bug. I'm going to call it a boss feature I totally blew. If you stand on these platforms when he tucks them down, it drags you under. I think it's an interesting mechanic, if it's accidental or not. Bum-ba-dum. See, this part of the fight is so trivial it almost may as well not be there. Agreed. Oh. Nope. Oh. You jerk. Knuckles, you are terrible at this. Like, you're legit bad. Okay, I've died twice. Nope. Nope. That was terrible. Okay, hit you. Good, you're dead. Last part of this should be really easy. As long as I don't screw up. Which is really easy to do. But I didn't. We can now proceed to end it. I lost 2 lives to stupid, plus the early one in Act 1. But I did Oil Ocean, no Supersonic, would have trivialized all of it. Didn't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Pay attention. Lava Reef. I love this one too much. I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm just going to go for it. And that means Supersonic and everything. I'm just going to crush these levels. Bum 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 bum. Think I'm doing okay. Boop. I slowed down when I didn't need to. Like a dumb. I did a dumb thing. You seen it. Preview of boss fight. I think Knuckles hit that for me. Thank you, Knuckles. Really appreciate it. You legit, man. You legit. Extra life. Make up for one of the ones I lost. Hit that. Go over here. Go up. Doo-doo. Don't think so. Oh, that's spring. Don't know why I was avoiding it. Because I wasn't paying attention. Mine. Collecting rings suddenly becomes trivial. It like nothing. There's a fire shield over there if you wait. I don't want that fire shield. I want to go this way. Doop doop. I should be able to get a second extra life if I move fast. Because there's another big ring coming up here, I think. Oh, that was a mistake. So now we're going to do this, bounce the spring. Oh, there's no spring, so we'll just go this way. And then we'll go this. Bam, 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 bam. And now it bounces us to where I was supposed to jump to if I hadn't missed the jump cue. Did I miss my second one? I mean, I guess I could have. Pretty easily. I thought it was just up ahead here. No, I don't want the fire shields. Yeah, I had to go on the other path to do it. Can't hurt him yet, so I may as well wait. Damaged. Move on. Bum, 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 bum. Lost my lightning shield to that. Ridiculous. We are Sonic and Knuckles, and we are the coolest. See that cool bonus? Says I'm cool. I'm cool. 9,000 degrees of cool. You saw it. Number was right there. And now we go into the pretty area. It's full of gems and happiness. And Knuckles won't take me to his secret boss. I mean, there's no secret boss, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I see you, Rockman. We're gonna ignore you. Pretty music here. Dramatically different than the first zone. In like every way. Okay, I guess I could have gone back and gone up, but we're gonna go down. Because I can. One extra life. Oh, this is the one with all the extra lives, I think. Yep. And some of them are from things like that. Others are from just like a lot of rings. Now, if you have a fire shield, which is how you would have gotten across the fire in the first place, those things don't hurt you. Grab that. Go over here. Oh, no! Oh, stupid. I may as well show off one time in the stream that I know what I'm doing. I do not sound good in falsetto. Plus, it's going to get faster. So much faster. This is the only Blue Sphere stage that I'll do, because there are so many I would stop breathing and I would actually turn blue. And that's how you do those. There's some trickier ones, there's some harder ones. There's some that are super tricky if short, some that are really hard because they're long. That one's right in the middle. Not very hard, not particularly special. Okay. Now we're going to go this way, like I wanted to in the first place. I'm going to take it easy. Oh, I blew it. I still went too fast. I can't control myself. Nope. This is from way back in Sonic and Knuckles. This right here. It's here to make you scared of that. I could have gone for those rings. I should have gone for those rings. Whatever. Nope, we're not doing it. No! I'm not doing this one. Have the fire shield. Go over here. Go back when you can. Oh, there's a conveyor, that's right. And just proceed. Per normal. Well, that was dangerous of me. Nope. Okay. Waited too long, blew it. Now I may not get another life. Really like one, though. Keep going. You can do it. There's plenty of rings left. Gotta get rings. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm short just a couple. I'm not gonna get him. This is the end, I think. Damn. I'm a little sad. Knuckles could have gotten it. Boop, 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 boop. Spin dash into the back of this one in case you were wondering. For me, it's just a matter of doing that. Run, Motobug! And all hail your memory. Simple nudge just like theirs. I'm not going to explain it. Alright. I have 30 minutes to finish to keep my 2-hour deadline. I'll miss it. Actually, I have less. I think I have like 20. Ah, crap. I gotta hurry. Gotta hurry fast. 2 more zones. Oh, well. Not the best start, but whatever. Now, these zones are a difficulty spike. Especially when compared to the previous zones. I don't think it's that difficult, but there are enemies that you can't hurt all of a sudden, which there weren't before, so it's a dramatic change of pace. And those are a super irritating like enemy in general. It's got awesome music though. If you go fast enough, you don't have to worry about those things as much. Again, Sonic's all about that momentum. You maintain it, it'll be nice to you. Oh shoot, he went too early. Wait for it. There we go. This stage is proving to be very anticlimactic. I have nothing to say about it. It's not hard, it's irritating. I take it back, I don't think it's irritating. I love this game. I just get so sensitive sometimes. Now, Supersonic could cheat, jump that ridge early. Here, we get stuck doing it this way. Alright, I missed the special ring, I forget where it is. Homage to final boss from Sonic 1. 1? Takes 8 hits total. 8. Oh, no, no. I don't think so, Robotnik. Oh. I feel dumb now. One more hit. Phase 2. 1, 2, 3, Robotnik. 1, 2, 3, Robotnik. 1, 2, 3, Robotnik. 1, 2, 3, fight's over. And that's how that one goes. Anticlimactic, to be sure. Do your alternate jumps and look way cooler. Way past cool? Hey? Hey, you feeling me here? You a little bit? No? Oh, my pride. That was dumb. I didn't want to wait for it, and I did a stupid. You seen the stupid? You seen it right here. Live. Or not live if you're watching this on YouTube at some later point. What? What? We don't go for that extra life. That extra life is evil, designed to hurt us. Deep inside. Oh. How embarrassing that is. Gonna wait? Oh, you can still get hit by that in any plane, huh? Alright. Didn't know that. Never tried it before. Gotta go fast. I went fast. Nope, nope. Oh, that's embarrassing. Come on. Oh, 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 my Sonic the Hedgehog playing skills. They're disappearing. They're going away. Maybe I never had them to begin with. Likely? You say that. And you'd probably be right, but whatever. Another segment designed to drain my rings when I inevitably fail. I don't think I remember this section. Did I just find a path that I'd never used like an idiot? He's only got one. I can kill him. Oh. For some reason I thought I was about to get hit. No! No! Oh, could have gone up. Everyone here saw that. Everyone saw it. They saw my humiliation. No, 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 no. You fool. Not taking me out like that. Nope. Well, that was pointless. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. He flubbed it. I'm going too fast. Let's see if I can go back up. Not quite. Oh, man. Alright. Give me my stupid section. All because I didn't go up. Knuckles, you were standing in the wrong place. I seen it. No one to blame but yourself. We're tiny again. I love being small, 'cause then I look better when I'm bigger. Hey, look, a boss. It's tiny Supersonic. He's so adorable. Okay, that's it. Grab Knuckles so I can just move on. Yeah, it's so cute. Bow. We got one more zone. It's the final zone. It's the final zone, and we're just approaching 2-hour mark. I'm not going to do it in 2 hours, my friends. I failed you all as a person. For that, I'm sorry. I just need to be good until I can get Supersonic. And if I can maintain Supersonic, then I can be double good. Because if I can maintain him, then the boss is easy for this one. Everyone knows how to fight that boss too. He's just easy and pointless. I don't think so. Go away. The other path is better. We're not going to play with it. We now play the game, how quickly can he get crushed by not paying attention during the spike sequence. Coming up shortly. Oh. Oh, no. See, that's one spot I can die instantly. That's a second one. This is not one of them. There's a third, fourth, and out. Get this just for later. Go for it. We didn't die. We can now proceed to beat everything at light speed. Well, that was silly. That's right. I go this way. Bang! I take the coaster. Life's a roller coaster ride. Engage my frustration. Waiting sequences. A curse since the first Sonic game. $29 extra lives. No save mode. It's going to be complete. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh. There was another extra life over there. Suppose I could have gotten it. We'll just get in the elevator. Hey, this elevator's a death trap. That ain't cool. Guys, you with me on this? You with me? I love this fight as normal Sonic, and the reason I do is because as normal Sonic, there's a lot of mechanics with the gravity. I'm not doing it now because I'm on a time restraint. We've already missed the 2-hour mark. Almost certainly. It'd take a miracle. So we're just going to go for it, try to finish it as close as we can. Which is pretty close, in all fairness. 2 hours of streaming, mostly consistent bitrate from what I can see. Almost no viewers, a little sad, but I mean it is the middle of the week and the middle of the day. You kind of expect that. So, next time I might do a Knuckles and Knuckles. I mean, I don't like his gameplay as much as Sonic's, but at the same time, there's that secret ending. So, why not? That kind of thing. Oh, that's right. Go up. Now, I do these in a particular order by how much they irritate me. That was a bad start. Congratulations to me for failing so early. I hate this section because I got crushed so many times by being impatient. So I do that one first. I don't completely blow it. Get through the rest of the section. Oh, that's right. That's the other thing that gets me. Wow. Anytime today I could decide not to take damage to that. Boom. Boom. And the odds of me taking damage in the other sections reduce for every section I do. The idea is to get enough supersonic rings to be supersonic with, rather, that I don't need to worry about the final boss at all. That's the goal, anyways. Doesn't always go according to plan, obviously. Don't bloody think so. I'm getting those. They're mine. So is this. What? He had a ball out already? Oh, that's irritating. This first section is so long. I don't like it. I'm lying. I think this zone is not badly designed. It's a last zone. It's designed to be mildly frustrating and interesting. And it's definitely interesting and only mildly frustrating. At least once you get the hang of it. It's irritating when you don't know about the zone transitions. Definitely irritating. But not intolerable. And now both crush sections are passed. I don't think there's another that can crush me. So, pretty much home free at this point. As long as I don't do something stupid. I could turn to supersonic now, or I could try to get some more ring buffer. And that's absolutely how I'm going to go about this. We gotta get more ring buffer. Do this efficiently. Die, you piggy. I killed the piggy. I don't feel bad at all. And section 1... No, 2. We completed 2 sections now. Excellent. Oh, well that was terrible. Those rings are gone forever. So not going back. Onward ho. This is a risky section. It's trickier than normal. Because the only way to outrun him is to go down fast and risk the damages. All the damages you ever seen in your life. Oh, I didn't realize you could fall back through that, to be honest. Okay, over there. Nope, go over here, go over here. Now we're waiting, but the other way is twice as irritating. Close. As much as I'd love to just blow through this section without supersonic, I'm going to be safe. 'Cause this part tricks me sometimes. We don't want to play that game. Getting a decent number of rings. But not enough for an extra life. Gonna end this run with 30. Probably. I got 150 seconds to clear this last boss. Boom. Now he is so fast with supersonic because you can use invincibility to just bypass it. Like all bosses, he is crippled by supersonic because you don't have to worry about the electrical thing from his stupid 3, 4, 5, and only 3 more till the next tentacle dies, which will bypass the next thing. 3, 4, 5. 2 more for the next tentacle here. You're embarrassing yourself, Robotnik. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2 more. How'd I blow that? Clearly, I screwed up and should be embarrassed. Supersonic for the win. Final fight! And then the run's over, and I take a break. I post it on YouTube eventually. For all those who end up watching this, if anyone ever does, I appreciate you. I'm glad you got to stick with me. If you watch the whole thing, I'm impressed, because I'm not that exciting. I play through the game okay, but a million people have. It's nothing special. I did do this in no save mode, for anyone wondering how you have Knuckles. Absolutely. It's not tricky. It's not hard once you get practicing. Don't think I did anything impressive. I really didn't. And that said, final boss. And that's Sonic Mania. We didn't do bad for time. I appreciate everyone who watched once again. If they get this far, impressed. I'm not going to watch all the credits, and I'll be doing runs of this occasionally just to stream because I love it so much. It's just my favorite thing to happen in a long time. You are all amazing. Everyone watching this, I appreciate you, and I hope to see more of every one of you in the future. I do these streams hopefully more often, but I promise nothing. I do have a little baby girl I gotta watch after. It takes my priority every time. You all take care, have a good one, and I will see you later on.